I'm just looking for something to read. I don't have anything to read. Do you have a book? Do I not have a single book? Where's my 4,000 questions? Oh, here. Here we have the Gamer's Mental Health Guide, because I don't know why I actually have this, but someone gave it to me. Okay. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. Okay. All right. The point I'm trying to make is no, everyone that says something over the internet won't get caught up or be put in the same position as him, but it still doesn't make it okay to do these things. Oh God, what is he talking about? Okay. 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 There are even some that feel that they can be a better creator than ones that have 100K to 1 million plus subs. Maybe even like some of those creators that only got it because their gender or through connections, questioning the credibility of these people, which brings me to the women of the world, e-girls of the world. Huh? What is this? I separate the two because some of the women that are content creators / gamers do not refer to themselves as e-girls, nor do they want to be categorized as that. Just because they happen to be female and into the same kinds of fields that are predominantly male and have been since its existence. Is this a book? Is this a serious book? I can't tell. I don't know where I got this book. So I don't know what I'm reading. Is this... I don't know if it's like a satire. I'll just keep going. There are many individuals out there that do not respect their grind. They feel as if it was just handed to them. Their first thoughts are women plus video games equals automatic subs, donors, likes, followers, etc. If that was this easy, then the industry would have been taken over by women almost a decade ago. Although there are some shortcuts and there are others that have some privilege and resources to get them in spots that some have worked many years to get into, that is the case for a lot of things, not just this industry. That should make anyone that is trying to get into this industry want to go, Kaioken time. What's Kaioken? What is that word? What's that? You honestly feel like you are like a better entertainer than someone that is already in the position you want them to show it. Going into other streamers' chats or watching the content of others that make you feel that way doesn't do anything but create a better audience rating for them. Hating, envying only keeps you at the bottom of the barrel. The best part about the journey is that is that you decide when you feel like you've made it. Not everyone can deal with the things that mainstream creators do, and that's okay. Some may feel that their goal is only to make it 100 or 1,000 subs and hover around that number, creating a small community that is comfortable for them. The bigger you get, the more you will have to deal with, but that is pretty much a given. Having to develop a shield against constant negativity toward your brand, and having to stay locked in dealing with not only that, but keeping your content fresh and being able to innovate yourself as the months go into years. Quality is the most important thing that should matter to anyone. Whether you are creating something, having more won't matter if it is a bunch of BS. Taking the time out to make sure that each stream or each video is made to the best of your ability should be one of the most important factors in putting out content. But to me, and also it should be to you, the most important thing is to keep it real. Being yourself is number one. What I mean is trying too hard to push a narrative about yourself will not work. It may help you for a while, but people will quickly read that. What works for someone else may not work for you. People will respect you more and stick around longer if you keep everything authentic authentic. That often is a subject brought up within this industry, as long as you know who you are and you continue to do you. That is all that matters. You don't have to go out of your way to prove your authenticity to random people that feel some type of way about you or your content. Those people go out of their way to go through your content and try to create YouTube videos on you to try and find inconsistencies in the things you do or say to profit off of you. That already says a lot about them and what they spend their time doing. Your community will grow or stick around because of the energy you put out and what you do for them. Just that one subscription you gained, that could be their main form of entertainment. They may even look at you as a role model or some kind of figure in their life. They may I'm just practicing switching between so that I can do it more with like a switch. You know what I mean? I'm going to do this. I'm going to switch from Southern to American to British. Every other sentence. They may even look at you as a role model or some kind of figure in their life they may not have in their household or their life at all. These are the things that I feel that upcoming creators, how would you say creators in a British accent? Upcoming creators should think about when wanting to pursue this field seriously. This field is a very mental one in the beginning, and one you make it the reason. I say this is, I'm not even sure what the heck I'm reading. I hope I'm not saying some cancelable stuff. I say this is if you aren't growing at a rate that you feel is good enough to keep going, putting countless hours into the games, equipment, and more importantly, your time into. Most would even ask themselves, can I actually rely on this to provide for myself as well as others? Or should I stick to playing and content creation as more of a hobby than a job? It can be really tough. It can be really tough. Really. It can be really. It can be really tough. It can be very, really. How do you say really in a British accent? Really. Do British people, do you guys say really? I feel like really isn't a word. It can be bloody tough trying to figure out what is the best content game. That's why no one really says really. Right? They say bloody. You say really? Okay. It can be really tough trying to figure out what is the best content game wise to reach the most people, or how you could manipulate the algorithm. I'm struggling with this. Manipulate the algorithm so that way it can be in your favor, getting your page getting your page seen more, hoping for the best.
Less than 3.
When you have only a few subscribers and you may average 10 to 20 views, if that, it will either make or break you. It is truly a sink or swim area. For example, Oculus Reparo. For example, let's say you have some friends well known in the industry and you start to get some notoriety, and everything is going well for your viewership. Everything is going well for your viewership up, and you're playing the most popular games. What am I doing? What is this? This is a fever dream. Who wrote this book? I don't know where I even got this book. The Gamer Mental Health Guide by Jeremiah Cooper. I literally don't know where this book is from. It was in my cabinet, and I don't know what I'm reading. Every year, there's a dull point where most games are months away from release, and I just realized that I was supposed to be ready 30 minutes ago. Oh my God.